Hey guys, this is Matt here, and this is my commentary I'm going to do for who I'm voting for on this year's cover vote, which came out today, which I'm sure you've already heard because everyone's posting stuff about it. But in this video, I'm just going to be showing you who I've been voting for pretty much. And one sec, I gotta load up the page here. Okay, so they divide it into conferences: Western Conference, Eastern Conference, just like last year, I'm pretty sure. And you're pairing off against your teammate in the first round. So here's who I'm voting for. On the St. Louis Blues, we have Alex Pietrangelo and David Perron. David Perron is bald. I had no idea about that, so I really had no preference. I decided to give my vote to Pietrangelo based on that. For the Blue Jackets, we have Dubinsky and Bobrovsky. I'm going to give my vote to Bobrovsky because he used to play on the Flyers. No other reason. Again, I had no preference. The next one, Brandon Yip and Mike Fisher. How great would it be to have an Asian on the cover of NHL 14? This channel is racially diverse, so I'm going to give my vote to Brandon Yip. And then we have Patrick Sharp and Duncan Keith. I voted for Duncan Keith. I'm pretty sure he had flow about probably last year. He doesn't really anymore, but he did, so he gets the vote. Mikko Koivu over Nicholas Backstrom. No preference. That was just kind of random. Same thing with Matt Duchene over Landeskog. Well, I guess because Matt Duchene's Canadian, I'll give him the vote. Taylor Hall and the Nuge. I decided to give Taylor Hall my vote because he had flow again last year. I don't know why he cut it. Maybe because he needed stitches after getting his face carved up by a skate. But so I decided to vote for him. I voted for Ryan Kesler over Burrows. I don't really like either of those guys, but I forgot to cast my vote for Lee Stempniak and Dennis Weidman, but I'll vote for Lee Stempniak. I don't know why, just cause. Now the next four, these ones were easy to vote for. Jamie Benn, look at his hair. Oh my god, it's awesome. He's got a goatee going on. Easy vote for Jamie Benn with that awesome hair and flow. And I voted for Joe Thornton on this one because he looks like he just got out of jail. Holy crap. Looks like a criminal, so I gave him my vote. Shane Doan, Keith Yandel. I love Shane Doan. He's an awesome player and captain, so I voted for him. Andrew Cogliano and Matt Bolesky. I had no idea Matt Bolesky had such great flow, so he got an easy vote there. And, I didn't realize that in the screenshot I took of my vote, I don't think I got Jimmy Howard versus Pavel Datsyuk and Dustin Brown versus Kopitar in there, so I voted for Kopitar and Jimmy Howard, just so you know. Then we go down to the Eastern Conference. In the Eastern Conference, it was Martin Brodeur and Adam Henrique. I voted for Henrique just because Brodeur is pretty old. He has had lots of chances to get on the cover. And Carl Hagelin versus Ryan Callahan. Look at Carl Hagelin's hair. I don't know what he's got going on there, but I like it, so he got the vote. John Tavares, he definitely deserves to be on a cover. He's a great player. Evgeny Malkin versus Chris Letang. Chris Letang deserves to win just based on his hair alone. Oh my god. He's one of the originators of having great flow, and he got my vote for sure, no doubt about it. Senators, I voted for Milan McCulloch. Buffalo, I voted for Thomas Vanek just because Ryan Miller whines about everything. The Canadians, I decided to give my vote to David Desharnais instead of PK Subban because PK Subban has a lot of potential to grow some great dreadlocks that would give everyone entertainment, but he keeps his hair short, which is boring, so had to give David Desharnais my vote. Tyler Seguin and Zdeno Chara. I voted for Tyler Seguin just because Chara's kind of older and Seguin's younger. That's basically it. Vander Kane versus Andrew Ladd. I voted for Andrew Ladd because I think Evander Kane could probably grow dreadlocks too, and he doesn't, keeps his hair short, so Andrew Ladd got the vote. John Carlson and Nicholas Backstrom. This one was harder. They both have pretty good hair, but I had to go with Nicholas Backstrom, just a bit better. It's neater, more organized, I guess. Eric Stahl versus Jordan Stahl. I gave my vote to Jordan Stahl because Eric's already been on the cover of a game. I voted for Victor Hedman over Teddy Purcell. And now, lastly, Wayne Simmons versus Voracek. Had to go with Voracek based off his hair alone. Either one of those guys would be okay, though. I'm a Flyers fan. I like both of them a lot. Joffrey Lupul versus Van Riemsdyk. I went with JVR just because he used to play on the Flyers. And Chris Versteeg versus Brian Campbell. Chris Versteeg looks like a pirate, so I had to give him my vote. Brian Campbell's a ginger. But yeah, that's who I was voting for the first round. Next, like every round that progresses, me and Ryan will probably both tell you who we're voting for, make a video for it, And that's about it for this video. We'll see you guys soon when this round's over and we can give you details on the next one.